Late on a winter's night in Chesterfield, Michigan, a call to 911 reported an individual was possibly left for dead.
Ran over by a car, suspect vehicle is no longer on scene. Maybe they're fleeing southbound on Sass or towards...
Prompting officers to rush to the scene. On the way, officers keep an eye for any suspicious vehicles. It's unlikely many cars will be out at 3 o'clock in the morning. We don't have any suspect vehicle.
Laceration to the side of her face, shallow breathing, cold right now.
Minutes pass before all officers arrive on scene. By then, the 911 caller, deemed less than cooperative, already hung up.
I locked the doors already for you.
Which one's the medkit?
Did you just run up on her, or did you see it happen?
No, I didn't see anybody. I was coming in my truck from my house, and I was going to turn this way to 24 miles, and I seen something, so I stopped, and I seen her laying there. I don't know who hit her or how she got.
What address do you stay at? This is the front door address.
I don't know which one it is.
It looks like we're going to need a AI team out here.
I don't know which one the medkit is. Which one's the medkit?
The one that says medical kit.
She said she was drinking at the house earlier.
She was what?
She was drinking at the house earlier. She walked out on foot, and then he just come across her here.
All right. Careful, it's very slippery. Sir, she lives with you?
Yes.
Does she have any access to weapons or anything?
No. No, but you know, like
I'm thinking GSW.
She drinks heavily, you know.
Side cut right here, though. She's got a whole cut on that side over there.
Oh, yeah.
Her face is not feeling a pulse for you. You didn't feel anything.
What's her name?
What made you leave to go look for her?
I was going to go to the gas station.
And you didn't even know she left the store?
No, she'd been drinking earlier.
All day?
All day, and then she never came home until I was going to turn here to go 24 to the gas station, and I see something in the street.
All right. Can you put that back?
Yeah. I stopped, threw the lights, and it's crazy.
Does dispatch have this plate, Jake? 16 with a plate.
Just stand over there in the garage for me.
I fell already.
Oh, I got you.
No guns on you today, sir?
Oh, no,
okay.
I don't.
Just checking.
Look at what these tire marks right behind you. Look, right behind you. I can't tell if they're fresh or not. I don't know.
I didn't see anything. The only thing I saw was a blue Mustang on the way here, but you're picking and choosing. So she's been laying here for a minute. Somebody purposely run her over like a dope dealer or something? There's tire marks all over her. Well, I'll get some tape out and I'll shut down this and this. Or we can always mobile fingerprint her, but I'd rather not move the body.
Blanket over her? Blanket over
No.
How should come with thumbs up?
All right, I'll go grab mine. And we'll have to get ME and everybody out here. Is MedStar going to run a lead on it too? Get a time of death?
That one got a ring.
Oh, perfect. Good eye. As exterior cameras, we're going to be attempting to make contact. Hello, sorry to bother you. We're dealing with a traffic crash fatality. We saw the exterior cameras. Any chance?
They aren't actually turned on. We moved here in June and never got them reactivated.
None of them?
No.
What about
the ring?
Is there any chance the ring? You've just seen a vehicle leave. It's right there.
I can check.
I appreciate it. If you don't mind checking for me.
Do you know about what time? Cause
we would say within the last few hours.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is that a person or is it like a
person? Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So my son's gonna peek at somewhere.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. None of the cameras work except his Ring doorbell, so hopefully that one's going to be the one to catch it. We're going to go run our car around because they got a bunch of kids that are sitting here looking at the body, and we cannot cover it to tamper with it. So, yeah.
This is the girl that was attached to a Call of Duty thing, so
I don't think he's definitely not going to be splitting anywhere. He's a witness at this time.
but last time they dealt with each other, he was mad at her for being drunk.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
It could be a gunshot wound, and then he puts her there and runs her over on purpose. You know what I mean? Let me go check with this guy.
Ring didn't catch anything, but I'm going to call ADT and see if there's any chance like those are still live.
The Ring unfortunately catches
Motion.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I set it up to, and I adjusted it because it was catching every car that ever drove by.
Whenever you get a chance, even if it has to be later on in the morning, I'll just let our detective bureau know they might be receiving a call from you regarding the camera. So I appreciate your time. All right, let's go take a loop around. We're going to park in front of that house. No.
Do you want to call the ambulance, sir?
We'll pass because we did a deceased already. She knows it. Normally the trauma to the face like that's not coming from getting run over.
Should I keep Juan's ID, the witness?
Let me see if you have it.
That's one number 2.
It's not even attached yet. We're going to attach him. He's starting to become more and more suspect at this time.
Where was he coming from?
We can't figure that out right now. He lives here though.
And he says she's like 3 or 4 months behind on rent.
Yeah. You watched that come back like a GSW, and he dragged her out here and then staged it. I think we should lock him in on a statement and get a written statement.
We don't really know too much yet. Roommate drove to go find her. She was supposed to be walking to the bar, and she's on the ground with some tire marks, and her head's all split open.
Okay, so she wasn't in an accident, she was hit?
Yeah.
Do you know what time the roommate last saw her alive?
I can't recall.
Neighbors out there.
Yeah. The only thing I worry about, we find a gunshot wound to her. I'm going to go out at 3 in the morning for a coffee or whatever the case may be, and found her.
That's what he said, he's going out for coffee.
Something along those lines. Set of glasses under her. I wonder if they belong to him. What I'm getting out of it, she was drinking all night, randomly left. He decides just to randomly go out in the middle of the night, didn't even know she left, and runs across her. I don't know if there's going to be a GSW to her head, but she's definitely been run over.
Any damage on his vehicle?
I looked, nothing I can really tell. It doesn't mean he didn't go get cleaned up and whatnot. Yeah, I think she's been out here a while. It's very suspicious.
Well, DB's coming in, obviously. McPhillips, I called him. He's coming in AI. He's going to try to round up some troops. What we do?
1.
Oh, you just heard it.
Yep.
Unless you were on days first.
No, this is literally like my 3rd DOR.
You can't mess this one up. You heard it. You can't have you do nothing.
Right.
You got no weapons on you? No. Okay, go to
Yeah, you can almost see the tire marks on her face. It'll be a really cute tread once this one bruises up.
Right there, it looks like... Yeah. That's like blonde. Was he even was he crying or anything?
No, he didn't really seem to give... Yeah, I don't know if he was in shock because he knew her come across him. He just didn't seem to give a shit.
Makes no sense.
I said the last time he saw it was 3 in the afternoon. She got to drinking and she left. Didn't say if she got picked up or whatever.
Right, because look at what she's wearing. Like, why would she just walk out?
He knows of a boyfriend but doesn't know his name.
I'll stay warm for a little bit.
As some officers take 77-year-old potential suspect Juan Galvan to the station for questioning, others go to his home to conduct an interior welfare check for any unknown victims.
16 with another plate on a Range Rover. I didn't check the front door yet. Let's go this way. How'd you get back there?
On the other way.
That's stuck. I'm gonna have to go around.
So we have back side doors unlocked.
Alright, I'm gonna go around. That one's locked. Careful. Right here, be careful. Alright, hold there. I'm gonna check the kitchen.
Hello?
Chesterfield Police!
What's going on here?
Come down here. Come down here, sir. 16 dispatch, we got one inside coming down to us. Who else is in the home?
Just myself, man. What's going on here?
What happened to your ear? What happened to your ear? Why are you all cut up?
I'm not cut up.
You got cuts all over you. Is there anybody else in the home with you?
Nobody else. But first, let me find out what's going on here.
We're
Does she have
investigating.
lights in my face?
We're investigating.
Okay,
crime.
can you tone
We're
it
doing
down
a
little
protective sweep of the home because somebody was injured earlier, okay?
Okay.
And we want to make sure nobody else in the home was injured.
bit? Okay, no one
Your
else.
dad
is
said that
home.
nobody else was here.
No one else is here.
Well, you are now. When we talked to your dad, he said nobody else was here.
Okay.
So,
Did you get into an argument with somebody today?
No, I didn't.
Who else is supposed to be in the house right now?
Me, my dad, Teresa came home. She got into an argument. She left out, and that's when we went to go check her out. We found out that she was there. I'm the one that made the call, and my dad was there. I came over here to get my sister. She wasn't here, and that's it.
Where's your sister?
She left.
Is that the one, Teresa?
No, my sister Yvette.
Okay, she lives here too?
Yeah. All I know is an accident happened over there. We called you, and that's it. And now you're questioning me.
Well, no, we didn't know you were here. They said nobody else was here. We're making sure that
Okay, so why are you guys just entering the premises? Is what I'm asking.
for a protective sweep to make sure nobody else was
Okay,
injured.
so can we go to your guys' place?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that then.
All right.
Because I feel uncomfortable with this. I'm in my shorts, and you guys are coming through.
Yeah, that's what.
You understand where I'm coming from.
Your dad should have told us somebody else was here, and he didn't.
yeah, Dad said nobody else was here. If we knew somebody else was here, we're
Sam,
not
let's
gonna-
go over there then. Can we go to the police station?
Yep.
Yeah, can we follow you to grab a hoodie real quick, or whatever you want?
Whatever.
Or do you want a jacket or a hoodie?
Yeah, please follow me.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, this is just uncalled for.
Yeah, we're trying to figure everything out too. Who
I
is
get it, I get it,
Who
I
is
get it.
Teresa to you guys?
Teresa, she's a friend of the family. She came here irate. She left, and
Was she irate with you guys, or just about whatever happened before?
whoever she's dating.
Yeah, if Dad told us you were in here, we would have let you know. But Dad said, "Hey, go do a protective sweep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Make sure nobody else was injured." I wish he told us you were
He's
here.
a 76-year-old man. He don't know what you mean by that.
Were you
I
in the
mean,
truck
it's-
with him?
No. I wasn't in the truck with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. If he knew anything, he would have definitely would have just made me alert that you guys were coming to the premises, while I'm asleep. Like, this is just.
Do you want a
Let me get
jacket
my
or
shoes
anything?
on. It's fine. I got
All right.
my stuff is all over here.
16 dispatch. Do you have a name of somebody who called? Do you have ID on you by chance? Do you have an identification on you?
As long as you guys get out of my house.
Yep, we're heading out.
Yeah. Shut the door, please. I told you before, this is uncalled for.
You said you're the one who called?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, everything was all busted open. We got to do a protective sweep, man.
I understand it completely.
We'll head to the white car. Yes, severely injured.
It just seems like you're making it seem like me and my dad did it. That's
Who said that?
called for.
Who said that? Let me just pat you down for weapons real quick, just so I can be cool.
What do you mean? You just entered the house without a warrant, right? What do you mean?
It's called a protective sweep, man.
Okay. It's like you're questioning me.
Nobody's giving you the business. But yeah, this is big. If you can help us out with an interview for our detectives, you know what I mean?
I'm with you, right?
Yeah.
So,
She's got to unlock it. Appreciate that.
no problem.
16 to 37, we were unable to complete a full protective sweep. We have one in our back seat for a voluntary interview.
Where's my father at, by the way?
Same thing with you. He wanted to go speak to our detectives. He was smart enough to stay on scene, though. Make sure you stay on scene for that kind of stuff. I know you said you called,
We're right down the street.
but it's important. Obviously, we've been there for a while now, and we didn't even know you existed. They're coming down here to talk to you, so that way you don't have to go all over the place, okay?
Okay, that's fine. How was Teresa?
16 added another witness.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, what says her?
I said, how was Teresa?
I'll let the detective speak with you, okay?
Okay.
We were told to come do a protective sweep. You go in there, this guy wakes up. He knew about her. Very suspicious. He's all cut up in the ears and hands and stuff. The dealer plate on this brand new Audi's
Back to him on a BMW?
No, it comes back as a lost plate out of Kalamazoo. He's saying nobody else is in the house, but he was initially on scene with the dad.
I got the sleeve with it. Nobody else stays here periodically? comes and goes. He said 3, then he said 4.
He said Yvette, his sister, took off, so she might even be in there too. Dad's at the station who stayed on scene. He initially went on scene with Dad, but decided to come home and sleep. They got this house like fortified with cameras and stuff. Very, very like minimal bare bones furniture in there, very clean.
Yeah, what's this guy's name?
Out of Detroit. Sex offender in Lean.
He's out of Detroit?
Yeah, he's out of Detroit, sex offender on Lean. Correct.
You guys came into my house without authorization. They came in through the side door. My dad's being held. My dad's being held at the police station, and this is voluntary. So I no longer want to be voluntary. So I can call my attorney, and we can make something happen.
Do you have your phone with you?
No, I don't.
Then how are you going to call your attorney?
See the cuts on his ears and
that don't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense.
He's got cuts on his ears, like little pieces chipped off, and his I think somewhere maybe on his hands or something.
At the scene when he left.
He told us he was at the scene. He came home because then he starts asking, well, how's Teresa? How's Teresa? And then now all of a sudden he's concerned about it. She was clearly dead. I mean, anybody's going to see that.
So initial contact with him, he started asking it?
Yeah.
Without you guys even prompting him for that?
Correct. He knew his dad was like with us or something. Yvette, their sister, was here and left. So we don't know where Yvette is. All right, I'll run the guy in. He's in my back seat. He's no longer wanting anything to be voluntary. So, all right, I'm going to bring him in and I'll stay at the station until I'm told otherwise. I'll tell Lenz to hang out here with Connell. Do you mind hanging out here? I'm going to run this guy back and then I should be right back. Keep an eye on the house, make sure nobody's sneaking out.
What's going on here?
All right, sir. Sorry to keep you waiting. What was your question?
Here, I mean, do you want me to give you a walkthrough? I mean, I don't understand what's going on here.
Your dad's the homeowner, right? Not that you don't matter, but we can't get permission from you. We got to get permission from him. So you want to go back to the station and talk to a detective?
Your colleague kind of made me uncomfortable because he's making me feel like a intruder here. And
Look, I'll show you right now. I got you listed as a witness just like your dad. Nobody's a suspect in anything. But you are a witness to a bad crash. That's just the way it is. It's unfortunate.
I get that. But you do understand that she was intoxicated as well.
Oh, nobody's disagreeing with you. Yeah, we did the protective sweep and that whole side door over there is dislodged, so that's another reason why we went in for safety. All right.
You good?
Yeah, 16 dispatch en route to the station with 1 starting mileage.
16 to dispatch en route to the station with 1 male. Starting mileage is going to be 66245. 16 to dispatch at the station with 1 male. Ending mileage is 66251.
Perfect. All right, sir. Do you need any medical attention? You do have a small cut over your ear right there.
I'm not fine.
All right. Just go ahead and put your arms out like this. Just got to pat you down for weapons, all right? You don't mind if I search you?
No.
All right.
$50 or so.
Looks like 160 maybe. Okay.
That's fine.
Just
I agree too. I think
I have that.
someone took it then.
More cash. 40-something. There, we'll count it in there. Just have a seat on that bench there for me, okay? No charges, obviously, but we're going to put him in here just as a witness lodging, okay?
So is this the intake, or what's going on here?
Just a waiting area. This is not a mugshot or booking photo or anything like that. You do have some cuts to your ears, though. Here. Did you know how bad they looked? All right, and then just put your arms out like this. All right, and then the other way. Face your fingers out. I don't know if you were rubbing your ear or what, but you got like some little blood spots here. The detective wants him.
One reason I asked you that is because it seems like intake to me, and it's not cool.
All right, well, the detectives are going to talk to you.
All right.
Do you have a belt on?
Yeah.
All right, the belt has to be removed. No other belt or jewelry on?
No. I mean, my shoelaces. That's it.
All right.
Shoes. That's it.
If you can just put your overshirt up here, and we'll get you a blanket for the time being. All right, right this way, sir. Can you kick off your shoes right there for me? Thank you. I'm just going to pat you down one more time. If you can step over here. Thank you. right, you can head in there. I'll let the detective know you're waiting for him, okay?
Because radio traffic indicated she was still breathing when police arrived, it is believed she is still alive at this moment. John then runs her over, goes to his father's house to pick him up, and returns 35 minutes later to stage the discovery of Teresa. It is assumed Juan is unaware of what he is about to witness.
Still alive at this moment. John then runs her over, goes to his father's house to pick him up, and returns 35 minutes later to stage the discovery of Teresa. It is assumed Juan is unaware of what he is about to witness. Both John and Juan wait several minutes for police to arrive. It is apparent that Juan is the individual making the 911 call. Just seconds before police pull up on scene, John runs away towards his father's home. Outside of video evidence, officers also discovered brain matter on the tire. Teresa also had black hairs under her fingernails, which likely matched John's scratches, indicating a struggle. After his arrest, John Robert Galvan was charged with 1 count of reckless driving and causing death, 1 count of homicide by manslaughter with a motor vehicle, 1 count of failure to stop at the scene of an accident when at fault and causing death, and 1 count of driving with a suspended license and causing death. He was held on a $500,000 bail. Sources indicate that over 2 years later, he was found guilty and sentenced on 1 count of reckless driving and causing death and 1 count of homicide by manslaughter with a motor vehicle. All other charges were dismissed. Michigan sentencing uses a range rather than a fixed term, and in this case, John received a sentence of 5 years and 6 months to 15 years in prison, becoming eligible to request parole after 5 years and 6 months, though it is very unlikely to be granted. This is because he was previously granted parole following a 2011 drunk driving case. In that case, he crashed into the vehicle of off-duty Highland Park police officer Cayman Bode at over 100 miles per hour. Despite wearing a seatbelt, the off-duty officer was ejected from her vehicle. Her pelvis was crushed, her neck was broken, her spleen was removed, her lung collapsed, a stroke was triggered, and she was put in a 3-week coma. Witnesses from that incident told investigators they saw John trying to throw away liquor bottles before police arrived at the scene to arrest him for the 7 a.m. near-fatal crash. In the years after the crash, he continues to receive impaired driving charges, and in 11 years only paid $1,000 of the $38,000 restitution he owed. Officer Bode shared her thoughts about John's recent homicide charges on local news.
If you ask me how I feel, I think he didn't. He didn't care. I have a feeling if you let him out, I don't feel like he cares about anybody else. I knew it. I knew it. And then I just couldn't believe it. And my heart goes out to that lady and her family.
As officers discovered in this video, John is also a registered sex offender. He was found guilty for second-degree criminal sexual conduct on a person under the age of 13 in 1999, when he was 20 years old. Reports indicate he spent a 7-year prison sentence for that crime. Assuming John serves his full sentence, he will not be released until February 13, 2037, exactly 15 years after he killed 42-year-old Teresa Sanchez. He will be 57 years old when released.